You ready? All right.
What's your max?
Huh?
What's your max?
For
bench.
what? For bench?
Preme got some crazy questions.
Right now, because I stopped working out for a little bit. Not gonna
Don't
lie.
know. He went on to hear the explanation, nigga. What's your max?
Probably like 250.
250 on the bench?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's pretty weak, honest. Not pretty weak, but it's all right.
Damn, okay.
That's strong.
High aimer.
Right now, I want to be like at 280. 290, being able to, at least one time. But I'm getting there.
I feel like 315 would be good for you.
315, yeah, that's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. Bro, once you start getting past a certain weight, shit gets tough, bro.
Hell yeah.
Shit gets tough. The form, you can get hurt easy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, getting hurt is whack.
Yep. Push. Let's do this, brother.
Word. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, man. This is.
I like your I'm not just the platform. I just like what you guys are both doing.
Thank you,
how you guys represent.
Thank you, bro.
And I think it's needed, man.
Sure.
Like we have a lack of media in Tampa, so
Yeah.
the fact that you guys are doing it is like you could be doing anything else. You know what I'm saying with your time, but you're doing it to like tell someone else's story. And that's 100%. important.
I think this is where our forte is at. You know what I mean? Like
Yes. One of them.
For one of them. For sure.
One of them. Yeah.
And we have great chemistry. We got a great team. Like it's only a matter of time that shit gonna come together for us.
Yeah.
You know?
All right, listen up. It's your boy Don Mac.
It's your boy Young Cash Muller, baby.
And we are back on the Mac and Muller show, live on the
I Like That
Wow. That's got better.
network. We got our brother Pusha Preme in the building today.
Wagwan,
Young
man.
legend in the building, man.
The
Young
master
legend.
assassin.
How y'all doing?
He left a rifle at the crib. Appreciate that, brother.
During open carry season.
We got a little, it is open carry now. Welcome,
it
welcome
is
to Florida.
open carry now.
That's
You know what I mean?
crazy.
Shout out to DeSantis and them folks.
Without.
Anyway, I got a little intro for you. Can I read it?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I'll try to memorize it, but you know what I'm saying. I forgot.
We want to make sure you get your flowers correctly.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
appreciate
You know what
that.
I'm saying?
We call the florist for you. Here we go.
100%.
All right, so listen. Today on the Mac and Muller Show, we welcome a force in Tampa's music scene.
Oh, wow.
An artist who's not just breaking molds, but building whole new sonic worlds.
Ugh.
He may wear a mask, but his vision is unmistakably clear.
Woof.
Wow.
He is Pusha Preme. Now, as a father, he channeled his personal journey from the challenges of fatherhood and independence into bold cinematic music.
Yes, sir.
His body of work isn't just for listening, it's for feeling, imagining, and co-creating with his fans, who he likes to call the Dream Team.
Like that.
He has charted on Billboard multiple times, as well as iTunes, pushing his independent status to the max.
Big
Recently, he shared his wisdom at USF Hip Hop Conference. He's been spotlighted in Creative Loafing's coverage of Tampa's music landscape.
Wow.
We're proud of you, by the way.
Thank
We'll
you, man.
keep it going. I
Appreciate
just had
that.
to take a little pause for that. His live show presence is compelling.
Yes.
From Juneteenth collabs at Coppertail to performances at Gasparilla and rolling shows. In 2025 alone, he's racked up thousands, tens of thousands of streams in just days for his new single, Some Hearts Are Meant to Be Broken.
Blessing.
Cold-blooded.
Cold-blooded.
Some of
assassin
them are just
killer.
meant to be shot. You know what I'm saying? Listen, so today we go behind the mask. We're going to hear the origin story, his sound, the battles of being independent, and his vision for Tampa as a global creative hub.
Wow.
Error. Get ready. This is not going to be your typical artist interview.
No,
Today we got Pusha Mother Trucking Preme, baby.
Yo, that intro
Welcome
was
to the
amazing.
show, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
Welcome,
you.
man.
How you feeling, dog?
I never blushed before. I think about
Yeah, man, you blessed.
Time.
We can't see it. We can't see it. But
Nah, man. You
Nah,
know,
thank you, man.
It's a
That was
blessing. It's a
beautiful.
blessing. You earned it, man. You've earned it. So welcome to the Mac and Muller show, man. It's a blessing to have you on here, brother.
Likewise, man. I wouldn't be anywhere else in the world but here with y'all two, man, for real.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. How's your day going? How's everything rocking?
It's going
out?
good, man. This year has been like a very challenging year when it comes to balance. You know what I mean? Like I'm about to pull up on like 5 years with my wife, and then
Congratulations.
my kid's about to be 4, and then my oldest is about to graduate. So it's like it's a lot of like trying to spend time, but then it's like chasing whatever that white rabbit is when it comes to like success. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
And
100%.
I've been realizing that like as long as I'm able to like feed my family and keep like things standing, still do things that I enjoy doing, that's what making it is. So it's like
I love that.
I'm going through like turbulence where it's just like but I want this and I want that and I want this, and it's just like
you're getting pulled in different ways.
Yeah, but it's also more so like the FOMO. Like you know, I was talking to my man Yisma about this a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
So it's like we've been on shows with Doechii. You know what I'm saying? And I remember like being at shows and people being like, I don't know, confused and not understanding the art. But if you're like an artist, like you get it. You're like, yo, this is dope. So I remember that time frame and seeing it now. And then sometimes you think about yourself as just like, okay, where, like, what train did I miss to not be on that stop? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like it's realizing it now, because I've been like diving into the word. It's not your story to tell.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I've been like really just like diving in with that and understanding like the true definition of balance. Because always be like, yeah, I'm just trying to balance shit. But like when it's right there in front of you, it's like you have to like take one off here and put one on here. You know what I'm saying? Just to get it together. So that's why I've been at this year. So just doing just more things to kind of like further just like the education of like artists, so they don't feel like they have to like run for a label or feel that I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because sometimes they're like, I won't get there if I don't go here, if I go there. But no, if you just hone in on what your craft is and build the business, then you'll see the fruits of your labor.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I feel like your time is definitely coming. You know, you just got to keep it moving. You know, it's kind of like that Kanye line. He was like, "Damn, are these niggas that much better than me?" Remember that?
I remember that.
You know, I feel like that sometimes too. But I got to remember, we all got to run our own race.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And sometimes you start something and it just kind of like morphs into something that was even greater than you ever imagined. You know?
Yeah. I mean, to add to that, that's why I've been taking more of this like educational road. You know what I mean? Whereas like, you know, someone would be like, oh, how do I sign up for my ASCAP? Something as small as that brings so much joy to me to like give somebody, because no one gave me that. I had to learn that shit on my own. You know what I'm saying? So to be able to be like, oh yeah, you got to do this, and don't forget about the MLC and da.
Yeah.
You know, I love that.
Yeah,
I really
we've been
do.
doing this for a while. You got a lot of game to give.
I try, man.
100%.
I try. It's just that, you know, I have to just get over the fact that like niggas are stubborn. That shit is God, it's like the stubbornness upsets me, because it's like you asked me for the information.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
Yeah,
I hate that. Somebody asks you advice or asks you a question, you give them the exact answer because you already did this before. You did it 1,000 times. You know, you already been through the trials and tribulations. You done failed, did it the wrong way. You tell them exactly what to do, and they go, you know what? I'm gonna think about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch.
Damn, you're just wasting my time
You know
trying
what
to
I'm
give you all that
Nah,
information.
facts, bro. It's like buying like a table from IKEA and then throwing away the directions. Like,
exactly. I like that. Well, listen, you came from NYC.
yeah,
Okay. What borough?
the Bronx.
Bronx.
Wow.
The boogie down.
Yeah, Bronx and Queens. So
My brother and my
big shout
sister
to
from the
them.
Bronx.
Where? What part?
Yeah. I don't know exactly. I just know they were born out
Did
there.
they bring your sister?
Bro,
And he's adopted.
listen.
That makes sense.
My bad. He just found out too.
Nah. I haven't even.
Surprise.
To be honest with you, I'm gonna ask him. Once we finish the cast, I'm gonna ask him.
Okay.
Yo, what specific part of the Bronx you are? But yeah, they're both from there, and we're from Miami. But New York. How was that upbringing for you?
It was. Now that I look at it as an adult, it was challenging, but at the time, it was fun.
Yeah.
You know, it's like open format. You know what I'm saying? Like you can ride the bus, you could do this, you could do that, and like as long as you're home before the street lights. You know what I'm saying? But
For sure.
now as an adult, it's just like if I need to get somewhere at a certain time, I'm not relying on the bus or the train.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, very interested in a lot of culture. You know, with me being West African, is like, you know, trying to get things done and still trying to like not upset your mom is like always a challenge as well too. You know what I'm saying?
Correctly.
Like you don't have like sleepovers and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, it was good though, man. It definitely grew up fast, like very, very, very fast.
How long were you out there for?
Till my sophomore year, and then I came to Tampa. Well, actually, my freshman year. I'm sorry. Then I came to Tampa.
Word. So you were there sophomore year.
No, my first. So I did my high school here in Florida.
You did your high school. Oh, okay. So when did you move from New York to?
So it was New York. That was in Tennessee for a little bit, and then Tampa.
Okay. Do you ever go back to New York or?
Yeah, all the time. Yeah, all the time. I actually made the foolish decision of moving back. So I was playing ball at Mississippi Valley State, and I got hurt. So when I got hurt, I was a walk-on.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you get hurt and you're a walk-on and you're redshirted, that don't mean that they give you scholarship money.
Yeah.
And then I was like trying to get into a frat, and they're like, well, you're not walking on, so you can't get your bread until next year. So I'm like, well, I don't know nobody in Mississippi. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Oh,
So I was staying with my my roommate at the time, and in Mississippi is very different. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely like a culture shock.
100%.
And I was
Way
like,
more
nah,
country.
Itabena.
Huh?
Yeah, Itabena.
It have been a.
Yeah, Ittabena.
That sounded like a joke. I thought he was about to say it had been a long day. Bitch, fuck with me. You know what I mean?
Nah,
I never heard it.
So you know what Jackson, Mississippi is? It's like north of that.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Yeah, it's like small. It's like small. It's the same college Jerry Rice went to.
Oh, shout out Jerry Rice.
So that was like I'm telling you, man, like they didn't even have showers. They had tubs there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it was like
100%.
very different. And I was like, damn, I'm gonna be stuck here for the situation. And then my brother called me, not my man, but he called me. He was like, yo, just come to New York, just try this music shit. You know, we'll start a label. You already have the LLC in high school. Just rock with it. And I just left. Yeah, went out there, and that was tough. So going back to New York as an adult was very tough. Like starting super over, like
100%.
Hell yeah, like taking pennies to like buy like MetroCard. It was definitely fucking tough. You know what I'm saying?
From the trench.
Had every fucking job you could think of, and then I got lucky. My man Samson had put me on. I worked at Louis Vuitton.
Okay.
So you know, big shouts to him. And then Nate had me working at Fendi. So it was like this double job in it. And then as we was doing everything music wise, was going well, and we were in talks with Live Nation at the time before they became like a concert company.
Yeah.
And we were going to like pitch to them like a Smiles to South Star because he's like Hispanic and I'm like African and he's like Puerto Rican. You know what I'm saying? We was going to like pitch him with that.
Yeah.
And we went to a Tony Robbins event, and then he went to Fiji and came back, was like, I'm not going to do music anymore. I'm like, nigga, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I still have my kid in Florida.
He had an ayahuasca trip for sure.
Yeah, he was just like, nah.
His whole mind just done switched up.
So I'm like, all right, well, like, what does that mean? And then like my kid's calling me. She's just like, hey, I'm about to start high school. Like, am I moving up there or will you come down here? Like, what we gonna do? And I just thought about it, like, not having your dad in high school is crazy. So I was like, nah, I'm gonna come back to Tampa.
Oh, 100%.
So I stopped everything I was doing, went to Tampa and restarted again.
Wow.
Yeah, to get to the point that we are today. So
there's a lot of
hell yeah, bro.
Hitchhiking.
Them restarts suck, bro.
Yeah.
That's like playing Snakes and Ladders, right? And you get to 39, you're like, do.
100%. What made you stay here in Tampa rather than going back to New York?
Honestly, man, the quality of life, man. Like, I mean, we want to move it to the Heights later on, but it's like with Tampa, it's like it's the home of second chances. That's what we say. You know what I mean? It's like 100%. So much of a canvas here. Just like trees, you know what I'm saying? Appreciating that, being able to go to Clearwater Beach. Yeah, man.
Trees.
Yeah, well, you really,
nah, that's real. Yeah. In New York, it's
straight buildings.
It was crazy, man.
Except for the park. But it's
potholes, manholes.
Mad pot. Bro, like driving in New York is like one of the most agonizing things in the world, bro. Because like, you'll
shout out to my.
Because we live in the projects over there on Burnside. So let's say like you have your whip there, right? Now the street sweeper comes on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at this time. So let's say that you work like a double. By 6 o'clock, you better come up and move your car. Oh, that's a $200 ticket. So I gotta wake up in the morning, move my car so he can sweep and then move my car back.
Oh my God.
It's crazy, bro. It's like it's definitely like it let me. I super appreciated Tampa. That's why I'm like big Tampa woman type shit. Yeah, like you know, like it's. I don't think people are supposed to work that hard, bro. You know what I'm saying?
They have you in the rabbit hole.
You working hard to, you know what I mean? Go spend it in the concrete
Oh my God,
jungle.
bro. Yes.
You know
that
part.
I would work, right? I would work at I would sell a bag, right? Get my bonus, and then we'll be there at the the meatpacking district.
Yeah.
And I would spend it all, nigga, and only have enough money for bills.
That's terrible.
And yeah, bro. And then we're doing that, and we're trying to do music shit too. So
my God,
it's like now I'm like borrowing. I'm doing this. I'm double back. I'm selling shit that I just bought. It was like, nah, bro, this can't be life, bro. Because when I lived in Tampa, I didn't appreciate it as much, but I remember how better I slept that night.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
Air's cleaner.
Yeah.
You know, much cleaner.
So you said you were working in like some high fashion, right? You said you worked at Fendi, you worked at LV.
LV. Mm-hmm.
You got a real unique fashion sense about yourself.
Yeah, especially with the vibe going on.
I appreciate that.
Did that influence that?
Almost definitely. Well, it's honestly my mother. So my mother moved here from Sierra Leone. Mm-hmm. She used to make dresses and things like that. So I used to. She had the book. Those like whoever's watching probably know you have like the sewing book, and then it shows you like how to make dresses and stuff like that. So she's always been into that.
So you be making stuff too?
Yeah. Like every album that I have is a different master I make. Now the crochet ones, like these ones are more like a double team kind of thing.
Yeah.
So big shout out to Lens, but for the most part, the album ones, these are more like the conversational ones. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes
you
it's
be
like
knitting and all that.
Yeah, like I could sew. Now this one in particular is Lynn C. She made this one especially for me. So
I love that.
I just didn't want anyone's hands on my face. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what kind of energy
like the
you
material
have.
being touched with the hands and stuff.
Yeah,
like
I feel like if you make it something, you put the energy into that, right? Like because like energy is like
make it with
inertia.
love.
Yeah,
So if I put inertia into something, like give it to you.
Yeah.
I don't know where that the stem of that is. I'm really big on like protecting my
What about,
spiritual.
like, the Chinese sweatshops. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
a lot of Trump in that shit, bro.
I'm just saying, we be wearing them tees and everything now.
Oh my gosh.
China got us.
We might need to clean the
We need
energy
to
of
clean,
the
we need
clothes
to
before we
bless
put them
our
on.
t-shirts. And
Yeah.
Or just get it from the States. You know what I'm saying? If you can.
Well,
you know?
even at
You
that
never know.
too,
You
you
never
might just
know
have to
who
make
made what.
everything from scratch.
For real.
You know what I mean? You have your own everything from scratch. But
I
listen,
mean, they have like holistic brand stuff like that. If you want to go that route,
too.
but like
That too.
you know, what I've learned now is if you get a garment, if you get something new that you want to bless over, like Muse by Pablo made this, right? But I definitely like we prayed over it, stuff like that. Make sure because like I can't afford to have like no fucking paranormal shit happen in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like
We've been
Bring that to-
slipping. When the last time you prayed over one of your outfits?
I haven't.
I haven't either. I've been slipping.
We
on my
need to
picture.
pray over the outfits ASAP. I was gonna say I've never done that before.
I'm gonna
right?
pray over my sleep clothes tonight.
We gotta pray over the PJs, the gym clothes,
100%.
the work clothes.
I don't want to pull a tendon.
You know what? We just gotta pray more everything.
Hey,
Yeah.
shout out to everybody who's watching this.
Shout out to
Go
God.
ahead and take a second, push pause, go in the bathroom, wherever you got to go, some private space, wherever you are right now.
Matter of fact-
just go ahead and hit a little per skinny.
Let's take matter of fact, let's take a quick moment of silence for everybody that we've lost so far. You know what I mean?
Okay, count to three. We're going about 3 seconds with it. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Awesome.
to y'all.
R.I.P.
See y'all in heaven.
Much love to everybody.
So we were talking about fashion. So what's up with the mask? Tell us about this.
It's just a predominant thing,
Because
right?
I've never seen him without the mask.
I've never seen you without the
You might
mask.
not have a face under there. I'm not
Yo,
sure.
it's funny.
There's not.
I think it'd be like face off. I take it off and look just like you. You'd be like, whoa.
100%. Like, whoa.
No one really does that in the city like that.
Spider-Man meme.
Put the mask on, right? So how did that come about? What's up with that?
For me, I just wanted to have the separation between like my personal life and then music. Because I remember when, living in New York and we was doing it, it was like every day I had to feel like I had to be like an artist. Like, and even when I was going through like working and life stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And I felt like it took away from like the whole purpose of it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's an energy. And also what really like turned it on for me was I was watching an interview with MF Doom and we had such similar stories. It was crazy. Like my brother stopped doing
R.I.P.
music. Or R.I.P. Doom. And his brother had died and then, he became the middle face Doom and he wanted people to focus more on the music. And for me, it's like when me and my brother stopped making music together, I wanted to be on some Clips type shit where it's just like, well, I like him more because like we're closer friends, and I feel like that'll take away from the music and all that magic that we made back then.
Yeah.
So I wanted kind of to like just prove to myself that I didn't have to like do any outside influence for that, because when I used to appreciate music, like listen to like people like Michael Jackson, Barry White, Aretha Franklin, I didn't know what they looked like. Bro, when I found out Michael Jackson used to be black, I was like in high school, I'm like, yo!
Hey, yo.
It's a huge
I'm
shock.
like, that's crazy.
That's
I was like, this
crazy.
whole time?
Yeah,
For real?
yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
It wasn't his fault though.
No, it wasn't his fault, but the
He had-
fact that
he
like
had a skin disease.
it wasn't interesting to me how he looked. It just interesting how he sound.
Yeah.
And with all that being said, I just also want to express my artistic integrity. So, back when we used to do shows like SOBs and stuff like that, I would play out. So let's say I was talking about a song that had to do with like Walking Dead, right?
Yeah.
I would used to like dress up on some Walking Dead and then do my verse stuff like that, so I can kind of like put you in the same place that I'm in when it comes to it.
Okay.
So I feel like a lot of artists, when they do it with like their hair or stuff like that. So I want to kind of like let you see the growth and what's going on. Like I'm not the same person I was like 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
How long you gonna keep this going, or is there gonna be? Sorry to cut you off.
No,
but
no,
is
you're
there gonna be like a? When's the reveal?
No reveal. Yeah, it's never been about that.
But I mean, you can really rap to you about 50. I mean, not 50, about 70 with the mask thing, though. You know what I mean?
Yo,
Might as well-
if I got the ability to do so,
Hey,
I'm relatable.
I'm about to mask up.
Yeah.
You twin it up.
The
You know what I'm
mask,
I'm
the
with that.
mask does bring a lot to it. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of mystique. to the situation. And you know what I was gonna tell you too, you know, you could, if you wanted to, mess around and have two have
artists.
Pusha Preme,
Yeah.
take off the mask, be another person, and you know what I'm saying? Now you're getting paid two ways.
That'd be fire.
So you never know.
Well, the thing for me, like this is like but then that would counteract what I'm trying to stand for. Whereas like for me, it's like a uniform. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was a cop and I was your friend, you wouldn't do certain things around me because I'm a cop, right?
100%.
But I'm not a cop if I don't have my badge on. I'm just chilling. You know, I just chose this profession because, you know, job security. So, you know, I feel like sometimes with artistry, right, in today's day and age, it opens this like weird ass portal for opportunists.
Got you.
And then like I've seen it happen plenty of times before. I've seen it happen even with me, like people like friending my wife to find out who I am. Weird shit, you know what I'm saying? But like those people are all around, and it's kind of like shields me from like running into that too often because I'm a very open and friendly person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if I met you today and you was like, man, I need a ride home, I would drive you to the crib. Like it's nothing. You know what I mean? 100%. I just feel like, you know, I just want to be a beacon of just like good energy because we don't get that naturally. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas just. I came from that. Like in New York, like you tell a nigga good morning, and like, what? Fuck you talking to?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like that. So, you know, I just want to make sure that being free, being artistic, and then just kind of like doing what you want is okay. You know what I'm saying? Like even now, like, you know, I'm so blessed in Tampa. I go into like public places, the club, stadium, stuff like that as Preme, but as I should because I'm coming as me. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I shouldn't have to like act like it's a job interview for your sake. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm taking away from my artist integrity.
Of course.
And I think, you know, the one thing that
You definitely have your standards.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
good.
But I think as an artist, like we, you know, like we're painting the picture. Like you can't really tell me what color brush I should be using, you know? And they do that a lot, man. They do that a lot in everything. They do it in life. You know, they take away freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy, yo.
R.I.P. Charlie Kirk.
Yo,
Word.
100%.
Well, how much money have you saved on haircuts though?
Yo, word.
cheat code.
Yo, it's funny that you said that because I had braids, so like it was just as expensive. I was like, yo, how these niggas doing this shit?
I would hate to be his barber.
Because you have to like, you have to do the hair.
You ain't
You
getting
gotta,
no cash to
He
put.
got that whole intricate explanation of the mask, but really, he just ain't have haircut money for a couple weeks. He was like, you know what? Hold on, I got this crochet.
I'm chilling.
I'm about to just make me a little masculine.
Nah, I salute him, man, because I feel like me personally, like I'd get hot in the mask, like I get
the hottest. We in
itchy, like
Florida, too.
irritating, like
Oh my
I don't know how you do it, bro, but I salute you on that.
I mean,
bro.
I'm African, so like I think like one of my mutant abilities just
It's one of
heat.
your superpowers.
Yeah.
You got thick skin.
I love that. Do you ever feel like it gives you like superhuman powers? Like,
Nah, I don't look at it like that. For me, it's just more so like the mind state that I'm in. You know what I'm saying? Because
100%.
each particular project has a story, and it pertains to that like individual or character, if you want to say.
Yeah.
And you know, with the mask being a predominant feature for yourself as an artist, and you start pushing out that music and all that stuff, I want to know like what is your process? You know, what's your process for the music, and how are you able to stay consistent the way that you do it?
Okay. The consistency of it is just like the drive and the love for it. You know what I'm saying? It's no different from like somebody that could like play 21. They could play in a team game and they could just play by themselves. You know what I'm saying? If they're on the court. And for me, I've always been like creating clothes, shoes, music. Like it's just something that kind of like helps me during my pastime.
Got you.
So I mean, that's you know, that's really what really goes with it. And then just to add with the mask, I just found out. Well, I knew about it, but like I've been kind of like diving into it. It's like really big in my culture. Like in Sierra Leone, like that's how they do celebrations. That's how they kind of like bring new life into the world. It's like it gets deeper than that. So I feel like it was always going to happen because of like my ancestors was just like, yo,
you tapped into that.
Yeah, well, more so now. You know what I'm saying? That's how like I started making that transition musically.
Well, you hear it in the music too. And you know, on top of the music that you're putting out, you're also doing these events.
Yeah.
You know, that a lot of people coming out to the show and supports you. And then as an artist, as a creative, that's super like respectable. You know what I mean? That people want to come out and see what you got going on, and you know, they're successful because a lot of people put events and, you know, not a lot of people are coming out. So it's like, how is that for you? Like,
I'm glad you're saying that. I was mentioning this like a couple months ago. So when people putting these events together, right? I think they need to change the mindset of why they're doing the event. You know You know what I'm saying?
What's the purpose behind it?
Exactly. Because some people feel like because I'm an artist, I'm important.
Yeah.
But that's not what we're doing it. We're not doing it for self-loathing. You're doing it because you're providing a service, you know what I'm saying? And the music is supposed to take me through whether it makes me hype, right? Whether it gets me through pain, whether it helps me with a situation that I'm not, like, I have no one else to talk to about it. So once you start taking that aspect and you put it into your show, right?
Yeah.
Or your event, that's why I call it your event, right? You have to kind of like take the same initiative that you would take to do a wedding. You know what I'm saying? Because a wedding's important, right?
100%.
It's important because you're showing communion, right? Everyone's being in the present, right? You're feeding people, right? You're keeping it color coordinated. When did the integrity of doing events go down? You know what I'm saying? And I remember trying to get shows in Tampa and then like getting like the backhand of some people sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Then I threw my own event and now I understood that the venues want that. They're like, oh, you gonna come back again? Hey.
Yeah.
And that process was dope for me because I've always wanted to have that same experience I had when I went to Disney. I went to Disney for the first time. I was like, man, Disney's wax for children. Bro, it's like, you go in there, you're like, damn, like they put a lot of time into this.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's how it should be. The same effort you put into making the songs, the same effort you need to put to your event. But a lot of these people, they'd be like, all right, well, we're going to go to this event where in the daytime there's some like fish and chicken and shit like that. And then there's no lighting, there's no stage, you know what I'm saying? The sound is not good. Like, why would you want that?
No aesthetics.
That's the problem, you know what I'm saying? That's the fucking problem, especially here.
Putting the care into things.
Yeah, the moment they start doing that, then that's when you start seeing things blossom, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
That's how you get a velvet gypsy. You get a velvet gypsy for someone just caring, you know what I'm saying?
Or doing it with love.
Yeah, man.
You know, you could tell when somebody cook a meal with love. You know what I mean? There's a big difference.
And that's what brings the people out, to be honest with you, bro. Like, and then, just marketing and telling people about it. Some people just feel like, here's the flyer. They'll be there. Why?
Yeah.
Why would I be there when I could just go to Dempsey's joint, get the time of my life, my bartender's going to hook me up? Like, what's the pull? You know what I mean? So that's the problem.
I love that you're thinking in depth like that. It shows where you're at as an artist and how much you really care about your craft, you know?
But it's service, end of the day. Yeah. If I have to leave my crib, leave my kid to come to your event, it got to be something. I got to get something out of it.
Yes.
Or I just stay fucking home, you know what I'm saying? Like, family time and spending time with your loved ones or even just rocking it with you guys are mad important.
100%.
And you realize that the older that you get. But, once you take like the self-loathing and the entitlement away, then you see like, okay, why certain things work. You know what I mean?
I do.
Because the community wants it. They want more shows here. But it's like someone would be like, all right, I'm going to get this show, but I'm going to put like 18 artists on there who I haven't even like screened their music yet. That's fucked up.
100%.
Because now you're taking advantage of him. You're not giving him a good platform, right? And then you're looking bad to the art scene in Tampa.
Wow.
If they don't have the creativity, that's okay. That is okay if you're watching this. Then just hire somebody.
Right.
100%. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the thing is, like, that's what's going to make the community grow. Because somebody does not want to be the artist. Like, yo, I just want to give you the rollout plans and do it just like a photographer, right? You have a photographer and a videographer. You can ask any photographer if they like doing both. They all going to tell you no.
Right.
Justin going to tell you no. Toast going to tell you no. Kel's too dope going to tell you. They hate doing that shit because it's double the work. Just hire a photographer or hire a videographer. You know what I'm saying?
That's
true. Because of like people not understanding why these things are important is the reason why it's looking the way it's looking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a square, but it's looking like a triangle because that one piece is missing.
So you've thrown a lot of shows. What's the craziest thing that happened at one of your shows, if anything at all? Yeah. I kind of feel like your shows would be
the
well
curated
and calm, cool.
That I could remember, I would say is somebody was getting so turned. I'm not gonna say your name. They grabbed the speakers and crowbar, and the speaker fucking fell during the show.
Oh my God.
That's the craziest thing that ever happened because we just kept performing. I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what did it break? Like,
No, like niggas like one day they picked it and put it right back up again.
Oh my God. He's probably embarrassed.
Show must go on.
Show must go on.
He was definitely embarrassed. But like nothing like crazy, like you ain't seen no.
We had like a brawl thrown on stage when we did the Ritz.
Okay, well that's always a bucket list check mark.
Have a look in, or you just
I mean, I just look back. You know what I'm saying? I was still with Ange at the time. It's like,
he's a faithful man.
What you mean by that?
I'm saying he's a faithful man. He gonna look at the broad, be like, I appreciate that. Look away because he's got his wife.
Oh no, he said a brawl. Like
no,
a fight. No, titties came out.
No, like a brawl, like
brawl.
Like yeah.
He said brawl.
Yeah, someone threw a brawl on stage.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My boy's a faithful man.
You don't cheat.
Nah.
No, I was fucking with you.
Now you know I'm so well one I love my wife, you know what I'm saying? I love
Hey,
my
man,
wife
amazing,
on some
man.
Chance the
Amazing.
Rapper
It's a
type
blessing,
shit.
it's a
But
blessing.
I'm
honestly,
trying to
bro,
find
it's
out
like
myself.
I mean, you're African, you know what I'm saying?
ha, that's funny.
Is it cheating or is it not? You know, I mean, you really slacking. You only got one?
Yeah, word, right?
What's wrong with you?
Shit, we ain't.
Hey, man, I thought I ain't take you for a lazy man.
You a word,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
man.
I'm still working on
Hey,
my
shout out to
own,
Miss
boy.
Preem. I apologize.
I'm getting old. Nah, you know what it
She
is,
ain't
man.
gonna like you
I
after
think
this, right?
Hey, man, just stretch. You ain't old.
I just think that I don't know, man. Some niggas into some shit, some niggas not. I be busy,
nah,
man.
I love that.
Totally
I love
joking.
that.
Yeah,
Totally,
I be busy, man.
You know,
to be
some
honest
people
with
have
you.
crazy shit happen.
Nah, yo, facts.
So it's
Facts.
like you never know.
I will tell you though, I have a super strong team. Like T, yo, big shouts to T. T be like, yo, it's time to go. It's time to go. Like, hey, sweetheart, you're standing there too long. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
That's
oh,
good.
why are you in the studio? Because we used to have like people just come from like day parts to come here and just chill, whatever.
100.
And that shit got stopped really quick.
Yeah, they was trying to see a couple of shorties was trying to get up under that mask. Right?
Blah la la.
Blah, blah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't got that
like
too much, That's the high pitch thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Kes said he want 3 wives. You still want 3?
I still want 3.
What? How you gonna maintain that?
You know, for me, it's like I feel like I have that personality. You know what I mean? Like I have that. I kind of have like that.
You can
power.
entertain 3 people at once.
You got a lot of love to give.
I can entertain 3 females at once, 100%. 100%. You know, I'm not gonna get into details, but like, I'm confident in who I am. You know what I'm saying? But like, that's just me though. That's just me though. Like, I ain't. He wants 3 wives too.
Nah, don't try to put me out.
No.
Nah. Definitely not. Nah.
Like regular,
Ladies,
like in today's day and age, like 3 regular women.
Have you not seen Neil?
You know?
Neil who? The singer?
Yeah. He
three?
has 4 wives right now.
What?
They're not
Go look-
wives, but they girlfriends.
No, they're
Marriage
wives.
is illegal.
Or there might be just girlfriends.
girlfriends.
Well, go look at his Instagram. He's in a
Yeah.
4. He's in a poly 4.
Whoa.
Going crazy.
That's crazy. I want to know how old they are.
Yeah. Oh, you
They
know
look like
what?
about 30.
What? They're like women.
32, 33.
You know what,
the
though?
fuck?
Speaking of Neo,
This
you know,
ain't, it's not. What you African or not?
Nah, I am, but
yeah, they have like 20 wives.
So you
Yeah,
different part. Okay, you,
it's different because they're kings
Sierra
though.
Leone.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're a king, it's like it's a wife, but it's not really a wife.
Hey,
It's
let
like-
me tell you something.
I thought
Speaking
you was a king, brother.
Nah, far
he's
from
a
it.
king. He's a king, but he's a respectable
brother.
king,
You're
my
king
brother.
of your castle, brother.
Word.
Speaking of Neo, right?
That was bars.
Neo, did you know Neo wrote Mario's hit for
Baby, you.
What's that song called
That's
again?
it. You should let me love you or
You
something.
should let me love you.
Yeah.
Did you know
Actually,
Neo wrote
that
that?
does sound like a Neil song.
Yeah.
I didn't know that he did, but I'm not
So
surprised.
I
though.
just
He
found
wrote a
out
bunch of
he
those hits
wrote
at
that,
that era.
right? And he, because he makes, so 3 people wrote that song. He makes 30% off of the publishing, all the right? He done made more money off that song than Mario.
Yeah.
did. That's
he
crazy
should.
to
I mean, he wrote
think. That's crazy to think that somebody has that from the song can make more than the person that actually sang the song.
See, but the thing is that come down to the deal. So it's like for example,
He was super young though when he did that.
yeah, it's like I look at it like buying a car, right?
Yeah.
If you buy a car, right, and you're the salesman, you're sitting there with me, you took me the car, you're going back and forth with the paperwork. The dealer still makes more money than you.
Yeah,
100%.
You know, but you put all the work in. So, you know, that's why like I'm trying to tell niggas like, yo, just get your business right and you be straight.
That's
you know
a
what I'm
huge
saying?
thing.
Because you lose a lot when you're chasing a loan or just file for SBA. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like when you really think about it, what they're doing now, the connection stuff like that. That's the only thing where it's like, but if you do it well enough, you can get partnerships like how Macklemore did. All those niggas that Macklemore got behind his team on LinkedIn, and they was working on the label part time.
They were who?
They were on LinkedIn.
Really?
He snagged him up.
Yep. Even now, because like now a lot of labels, because they're like downsized. Remember when I forgot what label it was? They downsized crazy.
Of
It's
course.
like 500 people.
It's not the same.
But those niggas like they
But
know
they're
what they
down
doing,
and
bro.
You go snag him up.
That's actually pretty.
We need to do that.
And they'll work too, because they love their job. You know what I'm saying?
But I got that. No, I
So,
love that. You gave some game on that.
I like that.
So who inspires you in this music thing?
Man, so many different people, man. So many different people.
Give us a top 5 of who you
I would say
inspired
Jay-Z for sure.
Okay.
Travis Scott,
you. Okay. Jay-Z, Travis Scott.
Michael Jackson, Pharrell,
I like that.
Kanye,
Okay. Solid.
and Only because like he was so pivotal in my upbringing. Lil Wayne.
Even though he's crazy right now, doesn't mean nothing.
Oh, you talking about Kanye?
Yeah.
I mean, I think he just misunderstood. You have to have that much money to understand Kanye.
Extremely misunderstood, and he's extremely talented.
Because if you listen to like Graduation, even Late Registration, just don't hear the song. Because like sometimes the music's so good, you're like, you're hypnotized.
Yeah.
Listen to what he's saying.
Well,
that nigga be saying the craziest shit.
100%.
And his crazy, bro. Crazy.
Shout out Kanye. Oh, it's not even Kanye no more.
Yeah. I heard he takes that shit super offensive.
He is.
Yeah.
He does. I saw a video. He checked a little kid. He's not Kanye no more. Yay.
Smacked him.
That's what I'm saying. Like, being that rich, bro, is like, you're not. We don't even live in the same earth.
He's on a billionaire status. You know what I mean?
And you got kids, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they. I bet they're inspiration to you as well, right?
Yeah, no, definitely. Oh, I thought you were just keeping it in the one. Nah, yeah. I mean, Dolly is a big inspiration for me.
Yeah.
The curiosity of a child's mind.
Yeah.
Inspires me as well too, because like they'd be like, that's what kind of inspired the Pink Forest. You know what I mean? It's like
which we're getting into a little bit.
It's like duct tape being gray. Why does it have to be gray? It could be black. You know what I'm saying? But like it being gray is like, that's kind of dope. Like who thought about that? Or who thought about using like Tiffany blue? You know what I'm saying? That had to be like on some
experimenting.
Yeah.
Experiment.
The rainbow.
Since we're on the top 5, I need to know who is your top 5 artists from Tampa?
Oh, from Tampa?
From Tampa.
Oh, that's easy.
Just from Tampa.
I'll say Tom G.
Okay.
I would say Jay Brown.
Jay Brown?
Mm-hmm.
Haven't heard of him.
What? Jay Brown's nice.
Haven't heard of him.
Jay Brown's
Don't
nice,
take disrespect
bro.
to that, by the way. I'm just
Shout out to Jay Brown.
Shout out to Jay Brown.
Yeah, no, Jay Brown's nice. Myself.
Okay.
Ooh,
I like that.
Siobhan Philidor, she's an amazing singer.
Who?
Shout out to Siobhan.
Siobhan?
Mm-hmm.
We're going rappers.
Siobhan, whatever he wants to put.
Okay. Well, I mean, if we're going
top 5 artists.
Artists.
And then for number 5, this one's tough. For number 5,
He got pin the right person. You know what I'm saying?
No, because I'm not even doing favoritism. This is people that like that I listen to.
Yeah, no,
but it changes because someone could be like really good and just to stop making music and it's just like
and
I say Yism. I listen to like when I'm on shuffle, Yism pulls up on my thing a lot too. Yeah.
Okay.
So say it to me one more time.
So we got I say Tom G.
Okay.
Right. Jay Brown.
Okay.
Yism and myself. Wait, I have one more. Oh, word. And Siobhan.
Okay. Beautiful. Well, shout out to all those artists.
Shout out to you.
Because the fact that you're shouting them out definitely means something. They're doing something right.
Yeah. No, they're all talented. I mean, there's more. There's so many different talented artists in here, but
saw a top 5 on
for sure. What about producers?
Ooh, that's
top
tough.
5 producers in Tampa.
Top 5 producers. I like that.
That's tough, man.
Because you work with a couple of them.
Yeah. I mean, Mike the Don, Wild Child Beats. I would say for sure those two.
Okay.
I just started diving into Crystal, so I can't say that yet. But I will say K Love though.
Okay.
K Love is really
Shout out
nice
Crystal.
with it. Who else is one? Gas. I think Gas has some really good beats.
Okay.
Yeah, he got some fire beats.
I like that.
And
he definitely got some fire.
Yeah.
He definitely got some fire.
He's able to like give you like high end department store music and then give you like a West Coast bounce.
No, it's fire. He's talented.
I've never heard him.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with his work, but I do know who he is.
Gats.
Yeah,
but it's like dollar sign. Yeah.
I
do know who he is.
Hey, Gats, I need some beats, brother.
Send that dude, butter. Send that through. So who's that? Who else was that? Was that 4 right there?
So Mike the Don, Gats, Wild Child Beats. Yeah, there's 4 because Crystal is super talented, but I don't know much.
Anybody on the last album? Somebody you've been really like because I know you've really been locking in with Mike the Don. Shout out Mike the Don.
Yeah, him and Wild Child.
But is anybody else that you've like locked in?
And K Love.
Oh, okay.
Because K Love made Outside. K Love made like a lot of beats. For me.
I had K Love. I casted K Love as an actor for our first short film.
Word.
Yeah, we did it with. You remember when we did the short film? We did a short film as Trenches. Funded it ourselves.
Word.
Did the whole thing. We wrote the script. We did our own casting. We did our own. Everything was from us from the get go, right? We got this Airbnb out in where was it? out in Pan City, we made it look like if it was called a sacrifice. I'm gonna send it to you so you can check it out.
Yeah, I want to.
It's called a sacrifice, and the idea was that pretty much like this couple was out in a rural area, almost like if it was Texas, and they were out there for their honeymoon, but really little did they know that house was registered to somebody that was trying to make a very crazy sacrifice ritual, and they needed a wife to do it to the husband.
Whoa.
And so as you get into the scene, you start
Annabelle shit.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, we started shooting this at 5:00 p.m. We had like 15 people there, and they all came out off of love. Shout out to everybody that came out.
Yeah, word, bro.
They did off of love. No one, charged none. They just want to be part of the experience. The actors, I think in total we had like 20, 25 people there shooting this thing. From 5 p.m. till 5 in the morning, we didn't stop. We just kept shooting. We got the whole thing. We shot it out, and it's outside, and you gotta check it out. It's really dope, man.
Okay,
really dope.
Please send that to me.
Yeah, but I was saying that because of everything that we was talking about. Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you.
Now, please do.
It was.
I do want to say to add to it, I do have 2 honorable mentions. I would say H. I grew up on H's music, and Dread.
Who?
Yeah, Young Dread.
Oh, Young Dread.
Because the thing is like
yes.
Since I know Dread personally, so when he says something in the music, and then I see him just like, ooh, I love when niggas do that. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
That shit is like
his
so
thing,
dope to me.
Shout out Dread. He's a power player.
Now, yeah, word, man. He puts me on a bunch of like different plays, man. He's
I feel like, and he's got his brand. He's got the truck, food truck, and they constantly going around traveling, performing. Yeah. He's tied in. Rich the Kid. He doing great shit, man. Shout out
big shout out to him.
Man.
And I would say DJ Swift. His beats are fire too.
Yeah, for sure.
And I don't know if he makes beats anymore, so this might be your calling, but Jumpman Jay. He gave me some fucking bops, bro, back in the day.
Got you.
Hell yeah.
There's just so much talented people in Tampa, bro.
No, for real, bro.
It's crazy from
Tampa's
from
talent.
A to Z, man. It's just they're everywhere. It's crazy. What do you feel like? Because since we were talking about the producers and stuff like that, what do you feel like? How big of a position does a producer and an engineer play for the final product?
Bro, those are the shoes that go on the feet.
Yeah, or even the creative process, right?
Shoes that go on the feet.
Yeah, bro. Like not like
crazy.
you don't get you don't get rodeo. You know what I'm saying, without Mike Dean. You know what I'm saying? You don't
100%.
get this is a stretch, but it's only because my mind. Commons B without Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't get Hove without Timbaland. You know what I'm saying? Like these records, like sometimes they just do everything for you, bro. And all you have to do is just steer the boat and stay in your lane. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they're gonna put the cuts, the drops, the this, the that. You know what I mean? EQ it. Like they're super important, bro. They're just to me they're just as important as the artist. But because of the role they play, it's like being the coach. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like everyone talks about the Bulls, but it's really Phil Jackson. You know what I'm saying? He has 2 3-peats. Wait, I'm sorry, 3.
Yeah.
It's 3 3-peats. You know what I'm saying?
Phil Jackson is, to me, the best coach that's ever lived.
Triangle offense.
For me, at
and
least.
the fact that he was able to do that twice was crazy.
Best coach that ever lived in the world.
Oh, man.
For me, personally.
For basketball.
Are we going against that?
Oh, man.
Who has done what Phil Jackson's been able to do?
I just got to think it through.
Because I saw the documentary from Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
That the Phil Jackson just knew how to not only fit in but then mold.
Yeah.
Once he was in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's not many people that were able to do that with such high profile players.
Yeah.
He was with Kobe, he was with Shaq, he was with Jordan, he was with Rodman and Pimpin', and it's like,
but to add to that now, he did a horrible job with the Knicks.
But he was tired though. He came for the check.
He came for the check.
So it's like that.
That was the end of his career.
So is a Lamborghini still a Lamborghini 19 years down the line when it starts giving you problems? Or that's expected?
It's an old ass Lamborghini.
It's an old ass Lamborghini.
And it's already had its fun. It already had bitches in it. You know what I mean? It had a soul.
Yeah, it's time.
Everybody
Time is gonna end at some point.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And it's like it's inevitable. Like,
but Phil Jackson was like a snake charmer, low key. You know what I mean? He was with Pause.
I'm sorry.
But he was with that.
I don't know why I just imagined just like
What you imagine?
I'm so sorry,
Hey,
bro. I don't know, man.
Hey, new album, The Mind of Pusha Preme. What you imagining
what
over
did you
there,
say
brother?
pause to?
I said that.
See, it sounds crazy, right? Am I
I
tripping?
said Phil Jackson is low key a snake charmer.
Wait, that's
This man
pause?
said- it's kind of pause, but he went crazy. He said he was just imagining, like, you know what I mean?
I don't know why I just imagined just like,
Like,
Let's go.
golly.
Let's keep going with
What
the
I'm
snake
trying to
charmer
say
shit,
is,
boy.
like, he was able to see the personality, see the energy that he's got in his locker room.
Yeah.
You know, figure out what's needed to get everybody to get along.
Yeah.
And then obviously he had the strategic brain, you know what I mean, and the tactical brain to go
Yeah.
ahead and implement an offense that really just changed the game.
Yeah.
So shout out to him.
Yeah,
I don't
for
know
real.
if he's the best of all time because I'm not.
That's just my opinion,
I'm not a super NBA buff.
Yeah.
I got to phone a friend called, you know what I mean, Stephen A. or somebody.
Word.
That's definitely just my opinion.
But
on
yeah,
that.
we talked about the Tampa music scene. I'm part of the Tampa music scene as well.
Yes.
You with Kesh. What are some of the things you don't like about the Tampa music scene?
The complaining.
Bitching.
Like, yeah, like the entitlement and the complaining.
Yeah.
Because I was there. So it was like, for me coming here late, right? Leaving and then
Right.
coming back and not having like that the sense of like the connection with seeing someone's face, someone's eyes, right? And I'm not ugly, I'm a handsome nigga. So not having that and then getting to where I'm getting to right now is excuses. Because I remember going to rap school, I remember going to the Chief shows, and they weren't giving me no opportunity. And the moment I created opportunity and they saw the value, then they're just like, oh yeah, come do a show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of them
You created that yourself.
well, with a team, I definitely have
Well,
my
with
team
your
with
team,
me.
of course,
Yeah.
of
It's like because all you need is like a small group of people to like lock in and believe into what you got going on, right?
Yeah.
And then what happens now is that it just creates like a sponge of just like more things that come, you know, because you're all working together. It's not like, oh, I'm trying to be better than you, you're trying to be better than me. It has to like come together.
100%.
And that's all we did. And then like there was like, oh, I took everything that I've learned from doing shows in New York and was like, we should do it like that. Like we should have a merch table. We should put the bread up and then let's do an open bar from like 5 to 9. You know, it's only gonna cost us $300, but if you make the drink cater to whatever the idea is of the project,
Yeah.
I will come there. I'll go to a show for someone never heard before to get to drink free from like 6 to 9.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So because that's like a pregame spot. So when they come up with like they blaming them, oh, you know, he's white, that's why, or oh, they're racist, or there's a gatekeeper. It's like, then why do you go to another venue? There's other venues, you know what I'm saying? Right now in New York, people are doing shows in coffee shops. You know what I'm saying? I told them, I'm like, yo, bro, you guys got to start changing the DJ stuff because y'all doing day parties at spots that have roofs. It's fucking hot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not for me, but like it's hot, bro. Like you can't expect me to be somewhere at 3 p.m. in Tampa.
Sweating.
That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no consideration for me. And then if everyone goes downstairs with all AC, I'm not having fun because I'm just so comfortable being AC. Just
Yeah,
change
I
it
see
up
what you're
now.
saying. I see what
Make
you're
it more exclusive now. That way it's like you get to give people exactly what you want to give them.
Yeah.
And a small thing. If you ain't make it, whoop-de-doo. Then that's it. Wait till the next day.
Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, for real. Like, what happened to that part, bro? You know what I'm saying? That's why I loved about the Jordan era. Not to like hop around. Like when Jordans came out for real. Because if you weren't in line for the Ice Blue 10s, you just didn't get them.
Right.
Straight up.
You just didn't get them. Nike makes enough money. I don't have to make more money of the Jordans.
First come, first serve.
Exactly. But now, you know, they got the bots, they got the app. It took away from like why this thing was done in the first place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
And-
a very money hungry thing now.
And I think that's what's wrong with the scene. The scene feels like it has to be like money driven instead of just being art driven. And that's why St. P kind of kills, because when they make these murals, they're not paying them for them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, some of them get paid, but most of them don't.
100%. I feel like in that situation, it's like you just got to know what you're doing and who you.
Or ask questions. They have a whole bunch of workshops here. You know, I just did one with Symphonic in them. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's like you just have to be inquisitive to be like, how do I be better, instead of feeling like I'm supposed to be better. I am better. They just not fucking with me because they hating.
Yes. Essentially, they just
No.
I see what you're
they
saying.
lack hustle. That's what you're saying. You know what I mean? You're from New York, and in New York, it's about hustle and bustle. You know what I mean? Like
Straight to
it's not rare to find somebody in New York who has 2 jobs. It's not rare to find somebody. You know what I mean? It's
think
just
it's
fast
spitting.
paced. Think about it. You walk down any
yeah.
given street down, you know, in let's say Manhattan or somewhere, you're gonna have 1,000 people going, from here to there. Every,
Fast paced too.
You got to be quick on your feet to be in that kind of environment. What I find is down here in Tampa, it's just kind of slow brained a little bit, right?
A little more chill.
So we talked about creativity. People are liking that. You know what I mean? So you're liking creativity in Tampa. It's not just Tampa, but it's a lot of places. And then it's the hustle. You know what I mean? So, you can go to a workshop but you don't even got to go to a workshop. You can just be on Instagram. Depending on what your algorithm is, it's going to tell you all the plays.
Yeah.
The problem is people are not running the play. You know what I mean? So what do you want to do? You know what I mean? You either want to do it or you don't, but please don't say that, it's just not fair.
We got to lead by example
It's gatekeeping. It's, it's because I'm not whatever. I'm not a girl. I'm not a guy. I don't have a big team.
That's all excuses.
You got to start somewhere. Right here, where you are from right now. But anyway,
you said a very powerful word in there that caught my attention, and it was gatekeeping, right? What's your opinion on the gatekeeping here in our city?
I don't think there's any gates at all.
Okay.
Because if anything, if gatekeeping was real, I'm not supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Because like at one point in time in Tampa, if you were from New York, that was a red flag. Niggas was not fucking with people from New York, right? Secondly, it's just like because of the way I display my art, that would be another gatekeep too. Because now, like, for you to know me, you can only know me unless you know me. Of course. And I don't. It's like a small percentage. You know what I'm saying? You have to know me a very long time before I even open up like that. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So no, man, I don't believe in it. Now, do I feel like certain people will take advantage and be like, yo, I could put you on the show, but you got to pay me?
Yeah.
I don't think that's gatekeeping. I think that's paying dues. Because I probably was promoting for this guy for X amount of time. So yeah, if you want a shortcut and not go through the work I did, then you have to compensate me for it.
100%.
You know what I mean? So and let's say you because I've done that before. I pay to get to open for people, but best believe I'm selling tickets.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because now I'm gonna have all my niggas there. I'm gonna open for this nigga, pause, and then niggas in the crowd's gonna be like, niggas in the crowd gonna be like, yo, who is this guy? He's like, yo, this Preme guy. Here's his Instagram. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
You got me with that one.
It's
Nah, I feel that though.
Yeah,
I feel that 100%.
And I hope y'all. Cause I'm gonna send this to every fucking artist that talks to me.
Yeah.
The thing is like I haven't got passionate about it until
Get passionate about it,
until
baby.
the gatekeeper conversation, and then when I hear people they're like joking about it. But
Spit
I remember
that
when it started because Regina had said something about it, and because she wasn't getting shows. But Regina's also a shy person. I'm not talking shit. She's also a shy person.
Yeah,
so if you're a shy person, your manager should be doing the bookings.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, no, that's true.
I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so why do you feel like I need to put you on my show? Not Regina's part of my band.
Yeah.
But why do you feel like I need to put you on my show?
Yeah.
I don't even know you.
Yeah.
You don't even know me. You don't have my number. You know me from Instagram.
Yeah.
So now you're getting now you're doing the whole FOMO shit, and then you want to be a part of the show because you tell me you want to.
Yeah.
Bro, you're not even giving me a picture of like what you're bringing. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know your fucking music. The audacity, bro. And that's the problem, bro.
Sickening.
That's the problem. They see somebody be like, I should be on that show. And then now you're causing that toxic.
A lot of people do that.
They do,
like, why
bro.
isn't this so and so on this list? Like, just because that's your favorite rapper, like, what has he done?
Bro, I see it all the
What has
time,
she
bro.
done?
And I tell them
Let's
just like
talk
you
about
got
the credentials.
Yeah.
Let's talk about what you've done, bro.
Let me hear you spit. Actually,
Let me see your music video.
Let me hear acapella.
Like, let me and I know how that feels because, like, especially in this group right here, we know what it is to put real effort, real money into the craft,
bro.
What it is to get a group of 15 to shoot a short film. I know what it is.
What else?
Bro.
I've been there, done that.
What
I've
else?
directed. I've had to do 14 hours straight. Back to back 3 days with my team.
What else?
You know what I'm saying?
Tell them how you go to
Columbia,
venues and
in
stuff. Like,
Columbia,
oh yeah, that's right. You were in
They
Columbia.
didn't even let us sleep.
Bro, so that's why, like,
we was in there, brother.
that's my only
Oh,
gripe.
God.
That's
In the
my
trench
only
skiing
gripe
house.
with Don Mac because, bro, I bought into you because of Lex. Lex was just like, yo,
over
you got to rock with this kid, bro. You gonna fuck with him. He's like super smooth on some Cali shit. And then I heard the records. I'm just like, this was before the OT's Genesis. I mean, not OT.
Mexican
OT.
Yeah, Mexican OT. So that was just off that. I thought he was like from Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you give me that smooth Detroit vibe. Cause he does, and he has the bars. It's real smooth.
Yeah.
And then but I feel like you don't drop enough.
I know, but the hoster is ready. You know what I'm saying? But we're about to start unloading clips.
I feel like you don't drop enough.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
We got a lot of shit coming though.
Because the thing is, like, your goals, you know what I'm saying? And I say that because, like, you're like, okay, I believe in this record so well. this record's gonna look exactly how I want to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when we do our vision board, and I'd be like, oh, I want that, oh, I want that, and I want that, I want that, and then when it comes down to it, be like, we don't got the budget, let's do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a big thing.
The thing is, no, nigga, I should save the fucking budget up and do it the right way.
Yeah,
because now I'm gonna put this video out that I paid probably $300 or someone's doing a favor for me, and it's not gonna go.
Right.
Because like the music has to follow the visual aspect of it, and that's why. And even today, you know what I'm saying?
But I want you to let you know I received that. I appreciate you telling me that. It's not I already know, but we're gonna start dropping.
Yeah, man. I mean, and I'm not like I'm glad that you said that because I'm like that with like especially when people come in here and stuff like that, and they're just like, oh man, this and that. And I'm just like, you can get yourself a plaque too, bro. Yeah. The thing is like, stop giving your music away for free. When I have my pre-sales, right? If you want the full song now, the MP3 at this point in it, bro, just buy it on Bandcamp, bro.
Yeah.
Buy it for $1 and you get it right now. If you really want it like that, I should 100%. Not have to send you an MP3 if you're not an artist.
Right.
Like artists get MP3s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, supporting that.
Yeah.
And we talked a lot about, you know, we just talked about gatekeeping. We talked about complaining ass artists acting like it ain't really all them on them. The future's not like bright if they make it such. But at the end of the day, to bring it back to something positive, Tampa will win.
Yeah, Tampa will win.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a huge thing.
And Tampa will win though.
What does that mean?
So my man Pro Major put me on with the Tampa will win. And then like I don't know what happened to him. I don't know if he got locked up or something. He just disappeared. He's like, yo, I remember like it was yesterday. I don't know.
Oh shit.
Oh no, the last time I was there with his daughters, was outside, and excuse me, he's like, hey, regardless of what happens, make sure you always let people know that Tampa will win at your shows. I'm like, okay, that. And I was like,
you're
word.
Always pushing that.
Hell yeah, because the thing is like, people be like, oh, Tampa's like a deadbeat city or this and that, and it's like, y'all don't understand numbers. There's a million people that live in Tampa, right? Warren Buffett says if you put 100% of the effort, you get 10% back from it. 10% of a million people, what are we talking about here? Right. But the thing is like, they don't want to put 10. Sure. You put 10 for like a month and then it becomes 5 because life gets in the way. If you think if you get signed, life's not going to get in the way, it gets in the way all the fucking time.
Oh my
Cardi B is fucking pregnant, you know what I'm saying? Like, like her mind is like not where it's supposed to be. She can't even tour.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, she's looking crazy.
But she's keeping it going though.
Got to.
She's keeping it. I do salute her for that.
Life's getting in the way, but she's not letting it get in the way.
Damn, yeah.
You know?
Can't let it get in the way.
Can't let it
What you say the other day? What you say the other day on Instagram? You're like, if you're in hell, keep moving.
Oh, I said, if you're going through hell, don't stay. Keep going.
That's a bar. See, that's how much to drop on music. I see. Because you be dropping the gems in there too. And honestly, man, man, like the potential. I hate the word potential because it makes it seem like I'm putting a cap on it. No. But like, nah, bro, like you definitely have star power, bro.
I appreciate you.
And you can call Lex and ask him right now. I'd be like, yo, like, what's up? Like, you know, what I mean, that's why I hit you up about the record and stuff like that too. Because like, I just think that like, I want to like create this like dope ass like scenery for you to kind of like let you rock out. I'm with it.
I'm excited. I do. Let's do it.
I'm with it.
Absolutely.
Tell me about the Pink Forest album. What is a Pink Forest?
So the Pink Forest, Sully can explain it more than I can, better than I can. Only because like when I think about it, it comes alive too fast. You know what I'm saying? So it's supposed to be basically like the continuation from my last project, right?
Okay.
So Some Hearts Meant to Be Broken, and before that it was Heroes Eventually Die, and then you know what I'm saying? Like it was just basically the whole compass of what I'm going through now is going through fatherhood while I'm still in the industry. You know what I'm saying? And that's been like very difficult to do. You know what I mean? Because I don't have much people that talk about that candidly. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
I always have to be like, that's what I'm trying to work on, this whole like men's in the industry kind of like group. You know what I'm saying? And we just talk once a day type shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically it's just a continuation where, you know, the pink pigeon who's in the Pink Forest adapted to the Florida lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So the pigeon represents New York, and then a flamingo gets its colors because of it's adapting to its environment. That's how it becomes pink.
Okay.
So the forest is basically just my museum, just letting you know what's going on, and I'm kind of like just taking you through there. You know what I mean? It's like like a dreamscape kind of.
I love that. You said a friend gave you an idea for that?
No, so I told Sully about it, but he because it was originally gonna be called Sins of a Father. But then he felt like that's kind of like you're only gonna be talking to one audience, and then he was like, "Yo, what's this like pink pigeon thing that you was talking about?" And then I was just telling him, you know, just kind of like playing with things that don't belong. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's this shit called? The El Camino.
Yeah, the El Camino.
The car?
Yeah, the car, right?
Yeah.
It's like a hoopty with a bed,
With
like
the
a truck
open
bed.
spot, yeah.
So I like shit like that, bro. I like shit that's just like,
Want to be riding through like that.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. This thing is nice, bro. That's exactly what it is. So I love that. And when I started thinking about it more, the photo, I've never gave people like an album cover that was just like me being human. And when I being human, it's like everything's mixed up all my artwork. So it's always been like art. It's 100%. Never been like a real picture. And I feel like that's where I need to be at with my vulnerability. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of my music talks about just like me just overcoming things with women, overcoming things with haters. But I don't talk about like how I'm overcoming like becoming a man.
As a father?
Yeah.
Got you.
So, for someone that doesn't have a father, I don't have like I don't have like a good mentor. So I'm like LeBron in this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, I've seen so much from it that I want to make sure I give to the people,
I love that.
What project is this for you?
What number?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I don't keep the numbers.
Is there's like maybe 10?
Maybe like 5 or 6, maybe. Because
5 or 6. That's a good amount.
Because at the same time though, next month me and Swaver are dropping.
Okay, yeah.
So I did as this
shout
was,
out Swaver.
Yeah, big shout out Swaver. He's another honorable mention because now he started like sending me music and stuff like that.
100%.
So I didn't want to be like, all right, well, I just got this good idea, pause what we had going on, and then run off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I think both things could live together in the same space. So
that's a lot of work that's been put out. You know what I'm saying? That being said, like, how do you feel about all those accomplishments that you've been able to achieve so far?
I mean, it's hard for me to live in the moment. You know what I'm saying? So, it's hard for me to see it from third person. I live in the moment, so it's it's all just one day to me. So I'm just trying to just use the energies that I have now until I can't do it no more.
Yeah, got you. So you're worried about that once the story is closer.
That's why he was kind of worried, but like, you sure? I'm like, nah, bro. It's 3 records. It's really good records. We should do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we should do it. Just drop it.
What do you have to lose?
Nah, facts. And the concept is so cool, man. Like, I love when I give someone the concept because then it's like. It comes out exactly how I wanted to. So I was telling, I was like, yo, why this for name? And damn, Swabe, you're gonna have to come here and tell them because I don't know who to give credit for. But the name of it's called Two Dope Boys in the Cadillac.
Yep. He was telling me about that yesterday.
And the cover resembles that Clips thing, right? Like the Clips artwork. But the fact that it has so many different meanings, because like 2 dope boys, like dope, right?
Right.
But then music could be dope. But it could just be 2 dope individuals.
Yep,
you know what I'm saying? So it's like it shows companionship between like black men.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So it's like
I love that. That's
yeah,
a good
bro.
thing to
Like
stand on.
it wasn't like the way it came together was dope because it wasn't even supposed to be that. The original thing I was gonna do was the Green Ranger project, and I was gonna because that's like my favorite. Ranger, like one of my favorite heroes, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Okay.
And I felt like that was like my life, like coming here to Tampa and being Tommy, you know what I'm saying? Like, who's the new kid type shit. And then doing my thing, and then everyone was just like hating, and then I got to go against people. Like, I used to be in a bunch of battles and shit like that. And then becoming the White Ranger, and then everything's all together.
Yeah.
But technically, he would have been the White Ranger man a long time ago if he just came together. 100%. And that's what the more of the story is. It's like Tampa winning together is what makes Tampa propel. You know what I'm saying?
Elevate.
Yeah, got to. You can't lift all 4 all 4 corners by yourself. Right. You can't, man. You cannot, bro.
I love that.
Niggas try, bro.
I love that. Well, let's lift that motherfucker together then.
Got to.
You know what I'm saying? I'm here to pick up one side myself.
Yeah, I got the other side.
We're better together.
We're better together.
You know?
Tampa will win.
Tampa will win. There's enough for everybody, bro. Believe it or not. I mean, look at the R&B guys.
Yeah.
Right. Ray J, 112, Monica, all these people. Now they're doing tours together. If they were doing it back then, they would have had so much motherfucking money, bro. Now they're doing it.
Yep.
Now they're doing it. Jaheim and all them. They used to have like R&B beats. Now they're doing it together.
Yeah.
Well, they had a big enough audience back then that they could get the whole bag.
Yeah, exactly.
But would it be better as vocally if you were able to do it, and then you could just spin the block and get double the bag? No,
I know, but wouldn't you rather not be in Wu-Tang Clan if you was Jay-Z? You know what I'm saying? Like you can get the whole bag yourself, or we can all split the bag.
I've always been more LeBron than Jordan, and I know it seems like that. Like I like that, but like I don't know, man. I like having those like car conversations where you just kind of like talking about it together. You know what I'm saying? Because
everybody has a different flow.
Because man, when niggas, I've dealt with envious niggas all the time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a job when I was young, so I had like bread when I was young.
Yeah.
Or if there's like a plate I find and stuff like that, and it's working, and it's just like I don't know, man. I blame the parents. I don't know.
Yeah. Now, I'm definitely not saying that I'm not a collaborative type. I'm just trying to say like the bread breakdown. If we talking about a big pie, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? $1 billion bust down, let's bust it down. But if we got to all bust down on this little 360 deal that we just got fucked like Tina Turner and Ike, or not Tina Turner, but
TLC.
Thank you.
Sheena.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's a little baby bag to break down. You know what I'm saying?
But they were getting fucked.
But no, I
over,
definitely
though.
see why the OGs are coming together. They throwing these big, concerts. You weren't there. I went to the Keisha Cole. It was Tink. It was Anne Marie. It was like the old school artists, packed out, super packed.
Well, they're saying, who had told us the other day that the older artists are more in style? Strizzo told us that.
The OGs are winning right now.
The OGs are winning because people want to be in a calm environment.
Yeah,
where people aren't going crazy. That was one of the things he was saying. That was one of the things he was saying.
People from that era got money. You know what I mean? So they're adults now. They can go and spend.
Want to go see
$80, $100, $120 for a ticket. It's not a big deal.
100%. And and another thing, side note, kind of switching it up a little bit. I wanted to get your opinion on something. I know we had talked about it earlier before we started the cameras, but so we had this whole AI thing going on right? with Timbaland and AI, and then I was telling you earlier that right now the #1 song in the world, Hot 100, has an AI artist on it.
Did we check that?
We need to fact check that.
No, go look at it right now. Can you look it up? Can you look it up? While he's looking this up, give me what's your thoughts on all this situation?
It's just different now because when it comes to numbers and stuff like that, it's already been bestowed to us that like the labels are working with the DSPs.
That's them right there.
Golden, those are AI girls?
Those are the one of them. I'm pretty sure one or two
but that's,
are AI
my bad.
artists.
But that's because of the movie. That's the reason why they're #1.
No, but I'm saying though, but there's AI in there.
Yeah, no, I know the AI, but it's
completely right though. It's because it's a movie.
Yeah, it's a movie.
Soundtrack. Movie's #1 on Netflix.
Either way,
but they still get
it's
paid.
not. Who
No,
cares
still
why
getting
they're
paid.
there? The fact that there's an AI artist there is what I'm trying to get to.
Yeah, but I guess the question is, how
You have to see the movie.
But how do
I'm saying, can you check ChatGPT on that real quick?
Yeah, but how do we feel about that?
Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Yeah.
I don't like
So
it.
you're not feeling it.
Nah, man. I feel like
You're not a fan.
Not a fan, bro. Now, granted, I've watched that movie. That got some great songs. But the thing is, like, one thing I've learned about any industry, music, car, this, that, someone always wants to get paid the most.
You were right though. Were right though. It doesn't. So there was somebody that went on a podcast and was saying that there was an AI artist on the.
I remember they were talking about what was this chick? I think it was Kalani or somebody was like, I can't believe I live in this world. I think it's Kalani.
I'm pretty sure it was her.
No, I mean she's absolutely right because the thing is, if we let that shit slide, right? What's going to happen now is that they're not going to pay the artist.
Right. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And then now they can take this AI person and then do the deal with Coca-Cola, and then now you don't get paid. And you see what they're doing to Drake. Like they're like, okay, when it comes to renegotiate the contract, I'm going to act different now because you're not as popping. And it's like, what? Don't you just see this catalog? But then they rope you to where you can't leave. So it's like, Le'Veon Bell, right? So that was the thing with Le'Veon Bell. Like they put a franchise on him, so he couldn't leave the Steelers. But we still want you to run.
Yeah.
And don't you dare sit out. See, the thing is, music has to. I feel like music has to be. I mean, it may help or hurt, but it got to be more like the NBA, bro. Where it's just like, all right, well, I just won't play for your team. I'm gonna go to China. I'm gonna make just as much money. I'm gonna do what I love doing.
It's not constructed like that though. It's not.
Well, because it's like the thing is the numbers, right? That's what it is. Like, because I used to like chase that shit. Like, oh, I gotta try. But then when you do all that, you miss the whole point of you making music is to build a community. 100%. It was never about the numbers. It was never
that
the
comes
biggest.
After.
Yeah, but even the biggest song, the hip, those guys, they stole that song. That's not their song. They stole that song.
Really?
Yeah, you could look it up. They stole that song. So it's like. When you start focusing on like the thing that's gonna just like force it, bro, like it was never meant for someone to tell you you're #1. You're supposed to ask me and I tell you, not you tell me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because half these guys don't even fucking listen to hip hop or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, the problem with the AI shit for me is that they're training on our music.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm over here
and our voices too.
We're going through life. You know what I mean? We're being inspired to, whether it's through pain or through happiness or whatever, or we just want to flex shit on the world. And this is our true emotion. It took this many years of culmination for me to become this me, this special, and this 100 million sperms. I was the one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I had to be musically inclined and gifted, you know? Then I went and found Mike the Don, or I found Preme, and I put him on the song, and we collaborated. We had a special moment, inspired in spirit together. And this motherfucking AI is going to go listen to my shit and just analyze it and go run off with the bag.
Yeah.
I'm not really feeling that.
I'm not feeling that.
Not really
when you put it like
I don't
that, I'm
like
not
that.
feeling it either. I'm
Not
keeping
really
it stat
feeling
with
that.
you.
I don't like that.
You know?
So I hear on the Macklemore show, we do not
And
condone
we do not endorse
the AI,
AI robbery.
bullshit.
The
Yeah.
AI robbery.
You
of the
know,
music.
and
They're gonna start with music and they're gonna start with podcasts, bro.
100%.
So right now,
We're talking to each
trying
other.
to take everything.
bro, I was just watching it right now. 'Cause,
Motherfuckers.
I'm in like this Discord. So so I gotta connect you with him. So he is a producer, but he is an advocate for fucking AI in like in production, which is crazy because you're a producer. 100%. But yo, the thing is like they're working on that now to where it's like, all right, because you know clipping is popping now, right? So they want to do the clipping. They're going to clip this, right, and then take this and then put into Learn.ai, and then Learn.ai is going to turn this shit into their own podcast. So I can clip twice. I can clip you and I can clip the AI. That's crazy.
It's getting very intricate.
I mean, think about the people, the artists who make music off like sync licensing and just like the little things,
yeah.
like, you know, the little commercial, little jingle, little part of the, you know, the movie that nobody really knows who that artist was.
Yeah.
That's a dub.
Yeah.
It's a rap.
It's gonna be AI.
You're not getting. I'm not paying 10 bands, 20 bands, 30 bands to know somebody nobody even knows.
well, you know,
AI.
that's how.
Oh my
that's where
God,
the real
bro.
bag is.
That-
It's a rap.
That's genius, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, it's bad genius because
It's evil genius.
Big shout out to Randy Ortega. He's a entertainment lawyer here. So
Yeah,
when he
he made a
sends like
show.
the emails like,
shout out
hey, like
Randy.
make a song like this. The reason why they're sending that shit out to begin with is because the contract with that individual is ended. You know what I'm saying? So if the fucking movie companies are making their own music,
It's a rap.
trash.
That's
bro.
over with.
Yeah,
And
we
the
gotta
way
ban
AI works,
AI.
I didn't even know it worked like this. So the way AI works is like a think of a spreadsheet with just different words, and that's all this shit does. Just search, and then puts it together. That's how you have it.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
sickening.
Sickening, bro. I mean, it's great for like
Nah,
work.
yeah.
You know what I
but
mean? Like
when it comes
AI is
to
good for
creative
work.
side, like people are like,
Playing God, bro.
Yeah.
they'll
So
take
listen.
what we did in a couple weeks in
Remix.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, you touched on it really well, bro. That was a great example.
You think niggas be stealing artistry?
Yeah,
Them
work.
niggas is, they got it.
Robot skinis.
Tesla bot skina.
Bye. What were you gonna say though? Before
I was gonna
came?
say, I was just gonna give a little more flowers to Preme. I want you to
Yes,
know
bro.
that
I appreciate that,
I,
man.
I super respect you, not just as a
Likewise.
man, but your artistry.
Appreciate y'all both, man.
I love how you think in color.
The
I
details.
love how you think on, you know, not just the surface level, but a couple, you know, 2-3 levels deep on everything that you do.
100%. 100%.
I want people to tap in with you, go follow you, listen to
thank
your
you.
music, consume everything you got going on.
Yep.
What do you have coming up next that we haven't already talked about maybe, and where can people find you?
No doubt. So we're working with Sound Exchange so we can build the Afro community here in Tampa. So we'll be working with them. Like we have a show coming up as well too. But the main thing that we have coming up that I want everyone to kind of dive into. So we have I have such a large catalog. I feel like when I make a shift in music, I'm not really taking the people who are my day ones in consideration. Not intentionally, just like the way that shit goes.
Yeah.
So we're doing a viewer's choice to where we're gonna do a listening party, and then you pick the songs, right? You're gonna vote them. We're gonna put them in the hat, and then go back, see which one sounds good, track them all together, and then we're gonna drop it in December. And which brings up the whole Pink Forest thing. So the thing is, we lost. It's not big news, but we lost a lot of women to breast cancer.
Yeah.
So I want every dollar sale from the door and every dollar sale from the project to go towards Moffitt. You know what I'm saying?
Wow,
The breast
that's
cancer
amazing.
research. So that's why I'm kind of doing it. I'm working with Coppertail right now, so we're making a pink beer. I'm talking to Zephyr Hill, so they have like they can't make the water pink, but they can make the logo pink.
Yeah.
And then hopefully, because I got the distribution with Rock Nation, so I have a meeting with them this upcoming weekend, so we can see like how we can kind of like make it work. Because cancer is a real thing, man.
It's a huge-
all kind of cancers, colon,
Sending
breast,
our
all
energy.
that.
And condolences to all
And
that.
it's like they're not going to be able to, even if they found a cure, it's not going to even be sustainable because the food, the products, like there's so many different things that are
Partake into that.
you know what I'm saying? So it's like, if we can, fund that instead of like building a new hotel, then You know, so I just want to make sure that like everything that we do is purposeful and we build a community.
Well, just know that we support you.
Thank you, man.
You know, here from the Mac and Moon Show, however we can support and be a part of that cause, we're here for that.
Appreciate that.
Just know you can count on us.
No doubt. Maybe a live pod at the event. So we're working with USF, so we'll be doing the actual show with my band and orchestra at the Jazz Room in USF.
Let's do it. Let's get everybody on it.
And it's Pusha Preme on all socials.
Pusha Preme on all socials.
Pusha Preme on Spotify. Everything.
Spotify.
Apple Music.
Well, Apple, Apple, Deezer, all that. YouTube. If you want to know more, make sure if you guys are watching this, you like, subscribe, comment. Let them know who they should bring on the show next. Let them know, you know, ask them a question. You know, like I think we touched on so many different things today that you know, like if you're the first time coming here, like, you know, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, and then, you know, ask away that these guys, like, I've known them in different parts of my life coming up in Tampa, and like these are one of the most interesting individuals in the most positive way possible. You know what I'm saying? From catch from the music wise, because I need you for videography. You know what I'm saying? And then the music came in there when Mike. Yeah. And I known you for music as well too. But also from like I think like you make really great financial pivots and moves that is like that's a gem that's like not here anymore. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I definitely want to be tapping in with you guys, support you guys. Anything you guys need, let me know.
Well, until we do this again, we're going to, because we could have kept talking for about another 3 hours.
100%.
Yeah.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It's another monumental episode.
Share with a friend
on the Mac and Mula Show. Here with your boy Pusha Preme, Tampa Bay native, young legend. Everybody, thank you for tapping in. Like I said, it's your boy Young Kesh Mula from the Mac and Mula Show, and we're gonna get it in every single time, baby. Let's go, Icy.